What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Magicraft.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the buddies.
And today we're going to be doing a bit of a summoning build.
Hi, buddies.
We got the Druid's Horn. We deal 50 damage per second to enemies within 5 meters and heal 25 damage per second to allies within 5 meters. I don't think the last time we played this we had it fully upgraded. We have it fully upgraded now. It's big.
Yeah, and I like friendos. So.
It's big and it's powerful, and we have friendos. So we'll try to do a friendo-focused area of effect on ourselves focused.
Yeah.
The Ember Heart.
We get the Ember Heart.
I don't know if there's anything other than Ember Heart and this.
There are other like attack spells that we could theoretically be like center focused.
But it's mostly about the friendos to the endos. So we'll get those. Let's see. Parasite's not bad considering we have that big
Yep.
heal aura.
Ah, yeah.
I was able to get there. Let's start nixing a lot of this stuff.
Okay.
What do I want to do with my summon friends?
I don't know. Well, you said you wanted like zones of things, so
Look, I'll get Arcane Explosion. I'll get Arcane Explosion.
it's. My goodness.
I'll do it.
I feel like you're just gonna not get attack spells.
Well,
now.
that's the only common one. I left some of the uncommon ones. Just
Yeah, I think you're just gonna get nothing but spell boosts forever.
well, let's see this and see how it goes. It's
Okay.
fine. So it's doing 30 damage.
It's doing 30 damage a tick. It's pretty good.
I guess this is 50 damage per second.
Yes.
So
But it's ticking slightly faster than once per second.
But it's not half fast, because then it would be 25 damage. The
Correct.
fact that it's doing 30 damage bothers me.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
It's going slightly faster than once every half second.
All right.
It's ticking every 3/5 of a second. Guardian sprites are technically friendos, or you can get the Merlin's hat knowing you're going to get the Merlin's beard, so you can have the Merlin's
knowing
set.
I'm going to be going for the Merlin's
Oh,
beard.
right, of course.
Who knows if we'll actually get it. Refreshes purchasable items.
I mean, you could literally open the chest and immediately fix the problem. Since there's also a heal right.
Yeah, I got the shield.
Yep.
It's fine.
I mean, Resonance Rune is
Yeah.
the friendo wand.
It's when using other ones. So.
Yeah.
Seeing how well Fall did on the pops the last time, or the last run, even though it wasn't the focus.
Doing a pop fall might be fun.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Guardian sprites again.
Yeah, well, alright.
Look, they're friendos.
Now I'm doing 39 damage.
Well, yeah, because you got...
Go on.
Is it something on the wand?
I just... No?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. Why are you doing 39 damage all of a sudden?
I am uncertain. I gotta watch out for the poison with my poison pops. They will kill me. Shamanistic Dagger, final damage, but lower MP cost. Or the Crystal Shaper. Spells casted by this one have a 20% chance to drop a magic crystal upon killing an enemy.
That's just a money-making wand?
Okay. So...
Well, then just...
Meh. And I don't need volley on that because nothing's being cast simultaneously anyway.
Right.
I guess I'm going to keep going for relics just in the hopes of starting off with some strong relic scenarios.
Yeah.
It's like, obviously by going spells, like, that thing's got some kick to it.
It does have some kick to it. Merlin Chat, level 2. The Rageful Eye is technically just good long term. Doesn't really do much.
Now,
right
something like
second.
this, I could see getting more damage from my aura, because then I'm doing more damage because of lower hit points. So yeah, now I'm doing 40. All right, more money. I guess we'll just get even more money. That's looking like a chest that I'm not picking up.
Well, it depends on what you
Now it's
earn
back
from
to
the.
39.
Oh, now it's back to 40.
Oh. Well, because I took a little bit of damage.
And you
All
healed
right.
when you walked through the door.
So, okay. It all makes sense now.
Well,
It
mostly makes sense.
That aspect of it makes sense now. Well, yeah, I have no way of getting to that. I don't have any zippies. This aura is making quick work of the early game.
Yeah. That's what you want.
I mean, umbilical cord is summon adjacent.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that good. Also, I don't like it. I say damage boost and rebound on the laser.
This is a summon build, James.
That's fair. Now you've got leashes for your pops.
Yeah. How?
Trade health for armor. Perfect. You just
I just
dragged a pop into the pit.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been leashed to me. Oh, magnifying glass.
Okay. I was going to say, but the resilient physique.
Resilient physique is tempting, but it does have downside.
The magnifying glass is good. And if you can get it early, all the more likely you'll be able to upgrade it.
Yeah. I want big aura. Yeah, that. Oh, I went to walk out of the way and then...
I like people who have big aura.
But what about Mudas?
Well, yeah. No, I mean like aura.
Ah.
Not like ada, but...
Does anyone know what anyone's talking about anymore?
No, I think people know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. You can get more health before you use that. Catter, remember?
Catter it is.
For some reason.
Reflecto beam.
Reflecto beam. Isn't that the what Dr. Doom does?
I mean, he's got a finger lasers.
Isn't Destructo beam?
Destructo disc is what Krillin does.
It's like he just died.
Also, there's a new Marvel fighting game now.
I heard, I saw. It was
People
weird
are
looking.
very excited.
I am definitely curious.
This one is free as long as I take my time.
But content creation is not free. So if you want us to help us to make more content.
Well done. Hey!
Hey, there you
self-destructing
go.
insect nests.
See you later, lasers.
See ya, laser.
Or do you go the other way around? Do you drop nests personally and have the pops be the auto the bonus cast? Because like the second wand, right? Because it's got the resonance rune, it summons them It auto summons a 25% chance to auto summon when you cast on other wands, right? These nests have a reason for you to summon them, whereas the pops, once you're at max pops, you don't really have a reason to summon more pops.
Yeah, but is there a reason to summon this past the 2?
Yes, because as soon as you try to summon an extra one, it will kill the oldest one, which will create 6 insects.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not necessarily like... Also, God, your eyes are creepy.
Yeah.
Look at you doing 48 damage despite being at full health.
It's because we got something else.
Did we?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't understand. So yeah, you can summon an extra one to like force summon bees.
But just
Oh,
that better not have counted.
Okay.
Okay. I had a shield hit, even if it didn't, but I was about to be real upset because this is an opportunity to get the Merlin's beard.
Yeah.
But yeah, since these guys spit out bees just by
Existing,
I think I like this better.
Okay, sure. All scattered.
Twin-headed wand or a festive wand. This wants me to cast a lot, and I feel like I'm not.
You're not casting a ton, yeah. Twin-headed wand will just get you double pops.
Yes.
Or you put all that stuff. Yeah, do that so you can potentially get double nests. There's no beard.
No beard, but
So
I have a refresh potion.
That's true. Now, what are all these? Just so we can.
This is the explorer's hat. This is the more choices.
Another
this is
option.
the get rid of stuff, and then this is the guaranteed Scarlet Robe.
Which
it's cheap and it's nice, but
you can do it without it. So
I can do without of it, and if I refresh,
there's another chance for beard.
Because if I buy something and then refresh, that spot's still gone.
Correct. So, ooh, there's a drill.
Yeah, there's a brain that
you can't
I
afford.
cannot afford.
Silver compass is nice, but
well, I guess I'll take the drill, and it's fine. But I'm sad.
I know. I'm sorry.
All right. So hopefully next floor I can do well because I didn't get the Scarlet Key.
Yeah.
And get
the stuff. And now you're back down to 35 damage.
I wonder if it's based on my max hit points, because that's the main thing that's fluctuated so far. My max hit points have gone down, so now my damage is down.
Yeah, but that shouldn't. I don't know.
I have no idea. I couldn't begin to tell you.
Does the Rageful Eye not take full account of your healing?
Well, there's also the thing to consider that it was being weird right from the start of the game.
Yeah.
So I just.
But like, I'm curious because like the Rageful Eye's wording is that it does more damage with lost HP.
Correct.
But it doesn't say deal more damage based on your missing HP, right? Like I know it sounds like a semantic thing, but like,
well, we'll find out right here potentially because I'm still doing 35 damage, and I'm getting more max HP at the end of this room.
Yeah.
So I got more max HP, and I'm doing more damage.
That is not how I was thinking about it.
All right.
At all. I was thinking more of just if you take damage.
Yeah, that's how I assumed it would work. But, all right.
Well, no, because if you look at the Rageful Eye, the Rageful Eye said 0. I mean, now it says 5 because you took damage from the chest.
Sure. But there's something else going on, James.
Why is your max HP doing...
Yeah.
Oh, look, yeah.
Well, that's because of the Rageful Eye, I think.
No, because well,
yeah.
Was it something else about the set, maybe?
What set?
Like the summoner set?
No, I don't think so.
Is it a bonus effect of pops?
The summoner set is this druid horn and the staff of conjuring. Well, life revenue. So I guess I just want to be healthy. Like, incredibly healthy.
Oh, yeah. So the other thing I was just thinking
Ow.
Is when you get a second, I want you to look at the Rageful Eye again. Try to explain what the hell I was babbling about a minute ago. No? Okay. So I was...
And this will go back to 50 because this is attack 0. Alright, there's a couple of breakable things over here. 44 damage. Oh, I don't think I can get that health. Nah.
That's fine.
No, I mean just...
Beast Fangs is good.
So that'll increase it by 20%. See, now it's a 60 damage.
Which is 20% at least.
Yeah. Umbilical cord to get umbilical cord plus ability.
Yeah.
And then spell damage because why not? What's doing more damage? Yeah, it's just me. I'm doing more damage.
Yeah, and it's not even close.
But the bugs are doing more damage than the pop, so they'll get the slight improvement. Lose a coin. Unable to cast for 5 seconds. That's actually not that big of a deal.
Neither of those are too bad.
Aha!
Oh, yes!
Another purification potion, which is a little scary.
But your Rageful Eye would do so much.
All right. 67 damage now.
But that is because it's both.
No, it's
No,
67
that's-
for one. And then it's like 8 or 9 for the other. And then it's gone down slightly even though I've taken damage, which is the opposite of what you would think based on how Rageful Eye works, but it has something to do with my max HP. This is the world we live in, James.
Okay. Hey, a friend. Oh, and a Wand Spirit.
I suppose I get the Wand Spirit as well. And then obviously we lock these two because it's a plus and a rare.
Yeah. It's like you've got a third one, so you can just slap that in the eyeball, buddy.
Yeah, having this on a multi-shot doesn't matter because it's
Summon limit one.
some limit
Yeah.
one. Oh yeah, and I do have a third.
You have so many courts. And more relics, I guess.
That's a lot of bullets. That's a little hard to
Yeah,
squeak
well,
my way in here.
Thankfully, you don't have to worry too much. Just drop a couple pops, let them roll out and do some stuff.
Transform and roll out. I need more magnifying glass.
Yes.
Also, you know how I can attach things to wands? I need to get the range boost and attach it to my face. I don't know where I would equip it on my face,
Yeah.
but I want it.
Relic options, so you have a better chance of getting the stuff you want.
Yeah.
Locked door on the left side up there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, no,
Okay, kind
that's
of
what-
blended in.
That's why I wanted to point it out, because I was like, all right, just do a double loop.
Skip that one.
Yep. And nailed it. Ooh.
Okay.
Not really anything to do with it yet, but, I mean, you can put it there so you can cast more often.
So I can pop slightly poppier.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced that that's doing much for me.
Yeah,
So I'm just going to take that
I
off.
agree.
And then...
More relics, more better. Yeah, the outer ring is doing 70 damage a tick now. For reasons.
Oh. Get him, friends.
Yeah.
Magnifying glass level 2.
Yeah. Alright, you got a key and a locked chest. Yeah, you're still doing a ton of damage.
My spider is right behind me.
Always. He's always behind you.
Waiting.
You could do
Watching.
it, Lee! I can see that you're doing a good job.
While the spell on the left is flying. What would that do? How does it? Does the pop's existence count as it flying?
I don't know. Or now the pop's gonna shoot out lasers too.
I intend to find out in this room. I don't see any lasers.
No. Oh.
I did see a laser.
Is it while they're rolling? So while they're flying, like while the spell is moving,
I don't.
they can fire off a laser?
I'm uncertain. I'm gonna leave it like that for now because why not? If I can find 5 curses, I can use the Tears of the Goddess. So. That did make me a slowberson. Man, that aura's...
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's auraing. Or I can just get rid
It
of
would
that.
be a lot of health, but you could just get rid of it. Yeah, it's literally while the pops are like rolling around trying to get to an enemy, they can fire off lasers. So if they're in range to shoot them, they won't do it.
Fair enough.
Not the boots.
I mean, if I'm going for all the Merlin stuff,
Yeah.
I might as well. Prospector's gloves.
Always
going for the
nice.
Prospector set's also nice, but we'll do that. That's fine.
Based on how I think that's working, would you be better off putting the movement, the laser on the spider boy? You got no room for it.
Yeah, I'd have to
Maneuver some things around.
untether
Yeah.
him. And I'm sort of all about kind of standing around and doing damage.
Yeah.
I kind of like the fact that they're all tethered.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
You were against it at first.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced.
I'm not convinced about the end game, but right now, it's doing just fine. It's doing just fine.
Wow. Is the twine and the cereal going to continue staying there? Or do you take the cereal plus?
As an upgrade to the cereal that I'm currently using.
Yeah.
Or I can twine it,
You've got no space for the twine.
unless.
But you could, and it would be kind of fun. Your pops could have laser circles around them.
I don't know if that was correct. It probably wasn't.
You'll have to lose something else on that top one to twine.
Just indulge me for just a moment.
Yeah, yeah. And then you put the twine there. So now your pops have laser circles.
I think it's only when they're placed, though.
Only when they're placed, yes.
That's probably not that cool. But But I feel like this is constantly placing itself over and over again.
Yeah.
So giving them like a weird laser situation could be fun. And then we just kind of hold these for now. What if I just keep placing until... Whoop.
Until they get a quick little laser.
Okay. I think a better spell would fit that better, but that's what we got.
All right.
Snakes, I would advise not coming anywhere near me.
Oh, that guy's got a lot more health than he looks. Wow.
Yeah, not that much more health.
Yeah.
All right. Spiky. Ouch. Merlin's robe.
robe. Wow, that's...
All I'm missing is the one that I want more than any of the other ones.
All right, go get more health, because that apparently affects your auras.
Oh, jeez. All right, hold on. 88. 103. It's significant.
Yeah. Like, that went up almost as much as your health went up.
Like, it's... Damn.
I don't know.
All aura, all health, all the time.
Yeah.
Just... Spells are secondary.
Yeah, the friendos are just here to help. You're here to aura. You're here to aura farm. You want the hex die to...
Endless chest could also give me more relics long term, technically. And this is early enough where...
That's true.
I think that's fine. Because then I'm just going to quickly get like 12 chests right here.
You did nothing of the sort.
I did not get 12 chests right there.
You could take
Conversion potion would make it more likely that I win this fight without taking damage, technically.
Yes. Plus, it would give you a decent shield. Plus, that gives
and
you a lot
it'll
more
give me
damage.
more damage because of the Rageful Eye.
Yeah. Look at the
Well,
look at the horn again.
What's it?
Yeah, 87.
Yeah, but that's what it says. Compared to what it does, it's a whole different ball.
Yeah. 133.
Okay.
That is doing more.
It is doing more. All right, here we go.
Your favorite.
Good old Nicholas. What? Oh, I walked into the poison.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get you flight if the pops are gonna keep poisoning.
Yeah. I probably should take poison off of them. Maybe put them on the bugs.
Yeah, I mean, you'll still have the same problem, I think.
It depends on if they puddle or not. Because not everything puddles. Ow. And down he goes. Ow. Frickin' poison. Alrighty. Dark Young is just a ton of scatter, but
Low MP.
low MP cost.
Which is not bad for summons.
And then Frozen simultaneous casting, which doesn't bother me that much. So, you know what? Dark Young it is. Spells cast by this one have a 20% chance to drop Magic Crystal upon killing an enemy.
And the Magic Crystal is just your meta progression items, which lets you lock stuff out.
I guess I don't really care about that.
It's like, it's nice because it's like, in the future, it means that we'll be able to more easily do a more cultivated run, but...
So what if I just do something wild like that, and I'll get this up here like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll try this arrangement. No beard.
No beard.
Silver
Infinite
keys,
keys.
not bad.
Soulsborne Mantle is nice, and then the...
Reforge everything forever, which
Yeah.
I don't want to reforge everything forever.
Yeah.
I don't want to lower my max hit points.
I don't think any of these are worth it.
Unless it's
The beard.
the beard.
Or something else just really good.
Yeah.
Now that we know that max HP somehow affects your aura. Nothing says that. Well, look, here's the thing. Something somewhere says that.
Yeah, and someone is going to actually us if they have not already.
Because I'll be blunt. Well, I'm not going to figure it out. It's either something inherent in the set that we didn't catch, or there's like another mechanic somewhere that's not being explained.
Alrighty.
More friendos.
Yeah, okay. We got ourselves a little side room. Ow. No, I was gonna say, you guys can't be done yet. Ow. Rude. More boots. Come on, guys. Everybody calm down.
Nah, they're just going to keep coming. There you go.
Yeah, still my aura
It's
doing
still
most of the
you.
work.
A magnifying glass.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't know if that gives them two magnifying glass, yeah, two magnifying
Two
glasses,
leashes.
two leashes or not, but well, of course I get that as like the last one.
I mean, it's not a bad one to just have a whole.
I probably don't
nothing.
need two purification potions.
No, and those are the dangerous ones anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Merlin's boots. There's a Troll Serum Plus.
Which would just.
There's $5.
Oh, that was not the bounce I was looking for.
Sure, it was. You're getting the boots.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, boy, that's what I was aiming for, actually.
Huh.
Because
Yeah?
I think that's giving me more life per life room, like max life. And if max life is aura damage, then that's what I want.
We'll go get another one.
Oh, I can try to get
You know exactly where to fire it, right?
No. Yes? No. Dang it.
Oh, what's that potion? Invincibility for 8 seconds. Drink the potion, pull the lever.
Or do I hold the potion, pull once, and then after, because it ramps up.
Because it'll ramp up.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't even know if that's going to work, but I hope it does.
Well, we gonna find
We'll
out.
find out. I think it's worth it.
I went to the wrong side again.
That's right.
I'll
Well,
take
Troll
that. That's
Serum Plus
fine.
isn't bad.
I can handle one more on my own before I use the
you
potion.
attempt the potion. Well, yeah, I mean, yes. The question is if
it doesn't work, then it's a little scary. But
yeah, we'll be fine.
oh, come on, give me a good bounce. Give me nah.
Well, it could be something good.
Randomly upgrade one relic. Hold on.
And if you're gonna do that, you should do that before you get more relics.
Okay.
Fortune
more
earring,
relic options.
not bad.
And
And a lock potion, which is nice, but
okay, you ready for science?
take it and pull the lever.
Oh, hold on. Come on, drop quickly.
Oh, you got 2 free pulls out of that.
I was slamming it. I was like, come on, give it to me. Oh, come on.
Yes!
Oh, and it was never punished.
Oh, man. What are the other potions you're holding on to here? Just out of curiosity?
Immunity to damage, but petrify, so I wouldn't be able to-
Movement will end petrification.
Movement will end petrification. But,
Yes,
but petrifies myself means I can't do anything.
That says you can't move. Can you pull a lever if you're petrified? If you're right next to it? Because all you got to do when you're next to it is just hit E, right?
We can test it.
Obviously, it's most likely going to be a waste of the petrification potion. But
Nah, I'll waste a potion for science.
yeah.
This is what I thought.
Yeah, look, I assumed as well, but I was like, there's a chance.
Well, I guess I can pick this back up again. Why not?
Look, we still cheesed it to get 2 pulls out of that.
So now, if my calculations are correct, this HP boost should be
Very big.
and we get HP boost every time we see it.
Absolutely. Not even sure what fell in the hole that time. I think it was your nests.
All right. 359.
Plus 60.
Okay. $150 damage now. Like, obviously, this isn't endgame worthy, but it's certainly clear rooms quickly worthy.
Yeah. Alright, Beast Fangs is all damage.
Yeah. Now, Prospector's Pickaxe is also
Damage, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say you want to
That's
get...
going to be more damage.
I will say if you want to be a little spicy, the Seed of Greed is technically more max HP.
True.
You just got to build up to it.
But I think the pickaxe is more overall damage.
Especially if you don't spend the money.
And while I probably will spend money, I'm mostly getting health things. Also, I think I'm probably going to be using my last key in a second here. Oh dear, why? Just kind of wander around on it for a while until something notable happens, maybe.
No, undo that one. Bottom right corner, top left corner.
See?
Normally a very good spell. Here, I don't think we need it.
That might help the pops home in.
Yeah.
So just a very thick Skull of Cthulhu here.
Yeah.
And then if I had another spell to
You
spell,
could do something there.
I could do
I
something.
mean, you could take off the twine and just lasers.
Let the twine its time.
Yeah. Is it doing 267?
Yes, because Prospector is
Oh, yeah.
kicking in.
Grab that coin, it'll do more damage. It's not doing more damage. Who'd have thunk that 1% of 1 is not much?
And then 419.
Another plus 60.
Oh, and a key. Love the key.
There you go. It's not your last key anymore. Woo.
Okay. But yeah, we're getting 109% from that. And a little bit from that because we're still missing some. So base it's doing 128. But it's really doing 301.
That's not bad.
Ow. Rude. No, don't do it. I'm running away. They'll never catch me. There he goes.
Handled. Mimicry Cube Plus.
Parasite. 50% attack and movement speed. Lose 4 HP per second, but we heal everything forever.
Yeah.
So we'll lock those two. Let's grab these two. Let's.
It's like the Mimicry Cube Plus on its own is enough to counteract the Parasite Plus. Or I'm sorry, the Troll Serum Plus is enough to counteract the Parasite Plus.
Yeah. Plus 5 HP per second, and this is losing 4 HP per second. If I want to get real spicy, we do that.
And then you Mimicry Cube Plus that.
Yes.
Now they're losing.
Unless
far
they're
more.
in my aura, which is most of
the screen at this point. That's true.
Because I heal 25 health
But
per
that's true.
second. Which then means that I can...
Troll Serum there, damage boost plus there, yeah.
And then just get more health.
$290. Oof. Again, against single target enemies with giant health pools, not the best yet. But for rooms, man.
It's not bad. I just kind of let that happen. Yeah, my spider is doing the most work.
Which makes sense. You just gave him a pair of parasites.
Yeah, a pair of sites.
Again,
Again, there's a curse removal that I could be getting.
it's true, you could. I mean, you're fairly healthy, so you could.
Yeah, you know what? Tired of looking at him.
Okay, that just boosts your damage, really. 370.
And this way I can cast immediately. Alright, big angry jellyfish.
I was just about to say, you've been very unfortunate that second wand has not triggered that 25% chance yet.
Yeah.
Oh, look, another resonance rune.
I'll keep this locked and I'll grab that resonance rune.
The Twine Ray disintegration is fun, but I really don't think it's actually doing enough to help. You just want to let the pops go nuts. Yeah, you'll fire off a free laser every so often.
I'll give the reflection. That's fun.
Yeah.
It is going to...
That knockback is...
The knockback I might regret.
You'll be fine. And knockback helped. Scatter plus 20, beautiful. I got another chest.
I can't open it. You know what? I'm not going to open it yet. Just because I want to go in here. Jeez.
And no real use for it yet, but that is.
That chest probably wasn't worth the key, but you couldn't know it until you opened it.
Oh, I just realized there was a coin at the top.
Oh no, a coin.
Oh, hey, you got a prospector pick.
Look, I'm not saying that I would have ignored it on purpose. I'm just saying that I'm not going to feel that bad about missing a coin.
If you feel bad about missing a coin, patreon.com/OWC.
I do miss those coins.
Give him some more coins.
Sir, is this room over? We done?
No, they're going after something down there.
Okay, I think they figured it out, whatever it was. Frickin'. Good. Ranger boots are fine. Trinket robe is fine.
Soulborn armor is fine.
Yeah.
Casket of Souls is fine. None of these are bad, but none of these are amazing. Oh.
Laser's gotta get me killed, and it's not even doing that much damage. I really should take it off.
Currently the laser's helping you dodge.
It's not!
Yeah, see, that was going to hit you, and then you went boom, and then you bounced away from the shot. Bonus dodge.
I know what I want to do with this laser after this clears up. See, look, that caused me to get hit. Well, what's your excuse there?
That was a screen wrap fault. They just got confused.
Why did I screen wrap, James?
Well, you screen wrapped like 3 or 4 times. That only pushed you once.
Stop. Going back to the twine.
I don't even know if that's good.
Well,
wow.
I would prefer if this was just the Merlin beard, but this could help me get a Merlin beard easier. So no matter how the boss goes, I don't need to have shields or anything. I can just get it.
Another nest, another cord.
Keep holding on to that penetrata. But that means that I can do this.
Yeah.
Everything is still corded.
That's right.
In fact, the pops are double corded.
Which doesn't seem to be doing anything, but hard to tell for sure. Alright, got 3 chests down there, one of which is currently locked.
And we don't have a key for it. Oh, bluff is not what I like. Oh, I could also lockpick. You know what?
That is true.
More money. Another ultimate potion.
Oh.
Ooh. It's right before the boss, though, James.
You don't do that yet, just to be safe, but...
Stupid skill potion. Died every time.
Your beaker. We like beak around here.
Guess we'll just rock like this for now.
Sure. Is that another purification potion on the ground you don't need?
Yeah.
That's 2 purification potions that you have thrown away at this point.
Yeah, look, we've found many.
They're dangerous.
Okay. My spider taking 3 damage and healing 75.
Yeah, no big. And you don't even got to worry about being super safe. You got a key now. A scarlet key.
Oh yeah, this isn't the one where they shoot it. I didn't want twine on this. I wanted the other one. Oh, hold on. I can fix it mid go here. Boom. And now I'll just replace those pops. Oh yeah, and then they shoot homing beanie lasers.
Why are they homing?
Because I have tracking on
yeah.
pops.
Oh.
They'll find them.
You become your own indescribable.
Best part, do something like this. Get the...
Something about those lasers just don't feel right. Full on Eye of Cthulhu. Getting mad at his face change.
Oh! He cursed me because he reversed my controls at just the right moment.
Look, if you just get hit with 3 more of those, you can get rid of it.
I mean, I don't like that either.
What was the one that he gave you?
Thorn entry. I've had worse.
Yeah.
Standing still charging,
Or just a lot of space and then...
I can reroll Verticadaver into Troll, maybe.
That's true. Into Troll, yeah. And it's just way more space in that bottom wand. Like,
let's just take that off real quick.
and then move that all the way to the right so that you get so much more nest. There's so much more vine. Look at that.
Do I swap that with this one? This is MP cost 80. This is MP cost 90, but less scatter problem and more space.
Not that the scatter problem is really much of a problem. You have pops.
Yeah. More space gives me a little more magic vines, so it's like...
I don't think it matters enough at the moment.
Okay. Come on, beard. No beard.
No. A very, very expensive second brain, but based on...
Now I want to keep my health high.
It's like the prospector's vest, I think, would be tempting, but I also don't think you need it.
What did the prospector's set do? Do you remember?
I have no idea. I don't remember. I could try to look it up, but I don't remember which video we got it in.
I'll take this just because it's cheap. We don't have any other reroll potions, sadly.